Hello!
Hi.
We're playing a game.
Yeah.
We're at the castle gate. Our story so far. Layton and Luke learn much about their Herzen family from the museum and a recovered miner's log. This new information reveals several baffling facts. Driven to discover the truth about the Elysian box in full sense, the two set out for Herzen Castle. An encounter at the end of the line. Alright, let's do
Sword
it.
fight, apparently.
Oh, do you want to do this mysterious voice?
It would appear you've solved at least 80 puzzles. I commend your perseverance and proclaim you worthy of entrance to this castle.
Hooray!
Oh. Word'll go.
Sorry to intrude, but we
Oh,
are
they're speaking.
investigating an important antique. This box we have here. The emblem on its lid seems connected to your house in some way. Would you have time to answer a few questions?
I think this matter would best be addressed by the master. Please, come inside.
I like how his voice is exactly how he looks.
Yep.
They're like, yep, that's what he sounds like. Cutscene.
Wow, this place is really something else.
Indeed, Luke. This castle is extremely impressive.
So yeah, if the other guy isn't a vampire, this guy definitely is, right?
Right this way, please.
With his pointy ears and such.
Oh, look at that cape.
Good evening.
It's
Welcome to
Julia!
my house. So, if I understand correctly, you're saying people fear the box because they believe it kills anyone who opens it. That's quite a story, isn't it?
It seems that the design on this box is connected to your family in some way. Can you tell me anything about this?
It's true that it was a Herzen family heirloom. Although I parted with it a number of years ago, the garish emblem you mentioned wasn't exactly, suited to my taste.
Personally, I think it's quite spectacular.
Oh, is that so? Well, chalk it up to my bad taste then.
You know, I don't think he's telling us the whole story.
Really,
Perhaps
Luke?
not. It's hard to say just yet.
I'm sorry I'm not much help, though I confess, visitors are always delightful. I'm sure you've had a long journey, so please do stay the night. Prepare the quarters for our guests, Nigel.
Yes, right away, master.
That wasn't suspicious at all.
Wow, this is the poshest room I've ever seen.
It's a room befitting the wealthiest and most influential family of Volsons.
I have a hard time believing a place as pretty as this has a vampire lurking about.
You literally had tea with him. Oh,
It's a vampire who's blonde with light eyes, a massive collar.
It's
It's
Julia.
Julia Lepetit.
Oh, you never know, Luke. Maybe Anton himself is a vampire and you just haven't realized it yet.
Anton? No way! He seemed like a perfectly nice guy to me. Wait a second. I thought you didn't believe in vampires. Are you pulling my leg? But there is something strange going on here now that you mention it.
Like the fact that
Shouldn't Anton be like 80? Remember that picture we saw in the Herzen Museum? Anton was in it, wasn't he? The thing is, even though the photo was taken 50 years ago, Anton doesn't look a day older.
So it's been bothering you too, has it? I can't quite understand how it could be possible. It's especially odd given that Mr. Beluga has clearly aged since the picture was taken. Aged so incredibly poorly. It would seem that both Anton and his castle warrant further examination.
There's that famous latent intuition acting up again.
I suppose you could say that, though I'd hardly call it famous. Why don't we start our exploration of the castle with this room?
Good idea. Let's get to it.
Yeah. This is a fascinating painting. Have you ever seen such a convincing illustration of a gala? From what we've seen of this castle, it's certain the ball was extremely opulent. My, it's gotten late. There's time for a quick puzzle, and then it's off to sleep, alright? The couple in this piece seem to be dancing high in the air, floating impossibly near the chandelier. But as it turns out, when viewed properly, there's nothing strange at all about the picture. If you look closely enough, one particular area of the painting hints at the reason the whole picture seems odd. Find that particular area and circle it to learn the truth.
Is down by their feet because it's a reflection.
Yeah. That's what I believe as well. Although, like, there's this thing where here as well, which is like someone else's dress in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one too seems to be an upside down dress.
There's several.
Yeah, but I think we'll go with this one first. And see if that's what they mean.
See if this works.
Yeah. There we go.
Aha!
Piece of cake.
Nice eye. The couple seem to be the only two people with visible reflection on the floor. It seems that the scene in this painting isn't of the ball itself, but rather of its reflection on the ballroom floor. Perhaps the young couple out on the floor looked so happy together that the painter didn't want to ruin their dance by staring straight at them. Sure.
They're the only ones that aren't vampires.
It really is a magnificent picture. Oh, what's this? Luke, tell me, do these two look familiar to you?
That looks like Anton. And is that Cartier? No. That's a mom.
I say, look at this picture, Luke. Is that Fulson's there?
I think so. The artist inscription down here says this painting is 50 years old. It looks pretty much the same as the Fulsons outside our window, though. What are you thinking, Professor?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just pondering something. My, it's gotten late. It's been quite a day for us, so perhaps it's time to turn in.
Yeah, I could use some sleep. Good night, Professor. Oh.
Cutscene! Dancing bears, painted wings. I'm afraid to sing too much of a song you get, you know.
Professor,
Yeah.
muted.
Cartier?
But this feels very Anastasia, doesn't it?
The resemblance is striking.
What are they doing together? Oh,
Right, Luke, I never told you what dancing is.
Fear not, my dear. They're just the main course for this evening. And my, don't they look fresh.
Vampires. The game suddenly becomes survival horror.
You're awake. long since I've encountered prey so feisty.
Anton! What sort of madness is this?
I knew it! You are a vampire!
He didn't say that.
Well, if that's the case, it was rather foolish for you to venture here, wouldn't you say? But I'm afraid it's too late now. I must begin preparations. In the meantime, why don't you just stay put and enjoy each other's company? After all, it'll be your last chance.
You okay? I'm hearing some bumps and such on your side.
I shifted and kind of
Hmm.
bumped against my desk. Did you hear that? Anton's going to eat us for dinner.
Again, he did not say that.
Or
Luke,
did he?
listen to me. Take a deep breath and collect yourself.
But
There's no cause for worry, my boy. Whoever tied these ropes did a poor job. With a little work, I may be able to get you free. I
of
mean,
course it's a puzzle.
it's a puzzle. I mean, to be fair, this is one where it's like, yes, this is a puzzle. A man sits bound by a long length of rope among several posts. While he has no hope of untying his bonds, he can still move his legs. Were he to stand up and run away, his long trail of rope looks like it might catch on at least one of the posts. He'll need to use his legs to pull up any posts that prevent him from running away before he can dash off. Mark any posts that prevent the man from running away. Okay. This one is fine. This one is fine, as far as I can tell. I think this one needs to be removed.
Which way is he running?
Doesn't matter. Like, these two are not encircled by any actual rope. They're on the outside of the rope. So it doesn't matter which way he will run, they will not get caught. Whereas this one is on the inside of the rope.
Bottom left, I believe. And also center right, maybe?
Is that what we're thinking?
But I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
this one's good. Yeah, this one I'm not sure about. Let's see. Let's just submit and see what happens.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, my.
Oh, really?
This one is quite formidable.
I mean, it is funny because it's like, why can't we just pull up all the stakes? Can we? Is that an
Limited
option?
time, probably?
Yeah, maybe. I'm just gonna use all my hint coins. I've got 39 hint coins. Your best bet here is to just look at how the rope is wrapped around the poles. Try using the memo function to trace the path the rope takes around. Yeah, okay. The man only needs to remove a single post in order to escape. Okay,
Okay, so I think it's the far right one.
there we go.
This should do the trick.
See, that's also a thing, is that they didn't say you only need to move one.
Mhm.
Great. We're finally free, but there's no time to stand around. We must find a way out, and quickly. Alright. Yay, I got a hint coin. I got 2, so I just replenished my stock.
Nice.
Okay, I guess we just go to the door.
Door time! Oh no, we're locked in! There's no place to run!
Calm yourself, Luke. There's bound to be another way out of this room. Look around you.
There's an axe. You can use the axe. I can see the key, if only we could reach it.
Here, let's see if I can't reach it. Because I'm a very tall man. Although not as tall as you might think. The hat is actually not attached to me.
What?
Oh no! Okay, this one looks like it's not gonna be too bad.
I'm opening it just in case.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Actually. No, okay, that doesn't do anything. Like, wait. No, that needs to be up. Okay. Let's see. Can go like that. Does this do anything? That doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Still not really. Okay. Tell me what to do. I'm not
Okay.
getting anywhere with this.
Top left red, move it to the right.
Okay, and then pull up the green.
Yep. Then push down the yellow.
Okay. So that was correct. And then move the...
Move that all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Then move the yellow up and out to the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then move the red back towards the yellow.
Gotcha.
Green down. Got that. Okay. Move the key back up.
Okay.
And the red back up.
Mm-hmm.
From here, move the green over.
Okay.
Then move the yellow up.
Okay.
Red up. Green right. Red down. Green down.
Okay, yeah, and then put the yellow up there. And then just move it around. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, not that way.
Opposite direction.
Opposite direction. Yep. Gotcha. There we go. We did it.
Way.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Why do sliding puzzles have to be like that?
I don't know. Great work. Now Luke and the Professor Layton can leave the room. Hooray! There we are. The door is unlocked now. Freedom is ours, Luke. We got a diary key.
Way.
Hooray! Let's continue reading Anton's personal feelings.
I don't know how many days have passed with me waiting to hear back from her. It's been so long, in fact, that even trying to figure out when I sent that letter has become difficult. Maybe she really doesn't love me. Maybe she's living in some other town, happily married to another man. Yeah.
This door won't budge.
But I don't see any kind of lock on it.
Good point. This door must be controlled by some sort of device positioned elsewhere. Let's head down from here and see what else is around. I've never seen such an immense boiler before. This must be the castle's main power source. For some reason, though, it's not currently in use.
And what do you make of the other machines here? They're all so gigantic.
Were I to venture a guess, I'd say this equipment was used to mine gold in the area. It's likely the same equipment they used to create that large hole in the castle's flooring.
So that's why this place is so drafty. Did you not notice that? Oh, look at that bizarre smoke coming out of the hole. Don't get too close, Professor. I bet breathing it is probably terrible for you.
Whoever broke the ground here must have known that machinery inside and out. One misplaced scrape of a shovel could have sent the whole foundation crashing down.
Not to be rude, but,
What?
I have to deal with a fucking
Okay.
bot.
Oh. Bots! Be gone, bots! Goodbye! Goodbye! Bah! We care not for you. Thank you.
Yep. Not to be rude, but I don't think we really have the time to admire the miner's handiwork.
Oh, yes, quite right, my boy. I believe we can open the door above us if we get this boiler up and running again. Which valves do you need to open to send steam from the boiler into 2, but not 1 or 3? All valves start in the closed position. Answer using the solution that requires opening the fewest number of valves. Tap a valve open or close it. Okay, so we needed to go from the boiler to just 2. Alright, so, I want to start from the middle.
Might as well.
Actually, I'm gonna start from 2. That makes more sense.
That's a good plan.
Okay, so if I open that,
Okay. And that.
and that'll go into here, which will go to there. Okay, that's only 3.
Yeah.
And that won't go into any of those. That's closed. Yeah, that's open. Oh wait, is this? No, that's not a cross section. That's, yeah. Right? Or is this a cross section? No, it's not, because this is a
No.
cross section. So that's a, oh, so yeah, so I think this is correct. That's only 3. That's a pretty small amount.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Just leave it to me.
Yay!
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Good job, Luke. Good work, my boy. Now upward and outward. I don't see any other way out of here. Okay. But are there any coins? By the look of it, this boiler has been out of commission for quite some time. I want coins. You got any hint coins for me? For me? Yay! Okay. Is that not? I guess we're going this way. And then, can we go in here? Okay. Coins? Coins? Coins for me? I guess that was it. Okay. What is this? Luke?
Sorry.
It's okay.
This door is shut tight too.
This door serves as the only portal out of here. We'll need to open it to escape. The magic lock! Oh. It seems that the lock here is some sort of magic square. In order to solve it, position the remaining numbers so that each string of 4 vertical, horizontal, and diagonal numbers adds up to the same total. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4, so it's 18. It needs to be 18. So
7,
7,
11. So that one
11.
has to be 7.
Yep. Okay. 7, 6, and 2.
Uh,
8
it,
plus 8 plus 7. 8 plus
so
7.
3. It needs to be 3.
Okay.
Because
And
that's
then
15.
this needs to be 2. 5
Yeah.
plus 7 is 12.
12.
So
So,
6.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then let's see here. Well,
Let's
okay,
see,
8
8 and
plus
4.
4.
That's 12.
That's 12 indeed. So
So 1 and
1,
5.
5.
Because we
Oh,
can't
wait.
get 6 otherwise.
Hold up. But I also need to make sure I'm doing that the correct way. I think it's probably like that.
Probably, yeah.
And then this is probably 4 and 8. Right? 5 plus 2.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay, cool. That looks correct.
This should do the trick. Huh.
That I can do.
Wonderful.
That I can do. It's basically just Sudoku. Luke, the vent is now open. Follow me.
Hooray!
Oh, hey! Vampire Butler. Take care that you don't slip, Luke. The floor is polished to an almost blinding shine.
Wow, you're right. It's like a mirror. Who do you think does all this polishing? That would be me, sir. Ack! It's the butler! Yes, I most certainly am. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but what are you two doing up at this hour? If you're having trouble falling asleep, I suggest a good strong puzzle to clear and relax your mind. You're not trying to stop us or anything? Stop you? Young sir, I haven't the foggiest notion what you're talking about. Now, where was I? Ah yes, that Puzzle. This hall has been fitted with a hidden door, though, to my chagrin, I've forgotten where. However, I recalled an old saying the servants used in days past to remember the location of the door. I will now relate to you that saying, and your task, dear guests, will be to decipher the door's location.
Begin from the doors etched in the decor. A path will appear, strong and quite clear, made of stars that flare, each within its own square. Okay, so we need a star here. And flares in its own square. These all look like they're... I don't know if these orange ones are flaring. I'm guessing not. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing?
Begin from the doors etched in the decor.
Oh, right here. So there's the doors etched in decor.
And then follow
Oh, and then follow it.
follow
Okay.
the ones that are in their own squares.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's easy. Hey, look, it's an arrow. That was easy.
Consider this puzzle solved.
What? Wait!
Hold on.
I suppose that's
Hey,
one
okay.
possibility eliminated.
I guess
Is that not what it...
maybe I wasn't supposed to outline the whole thing. And I'm just supposed to touch this. Like, that's where it is.
Maybe?
These words are
Select
said to
the
point.
hidden door.
Yeah, just select the hidden door. It's like, oh, look! I found the path! And it's like, good job. That's not where you're supposed to be.
Did you read the direction?
Did you read the
No.
directions?
Huh. Wonderful.
Read all the
It's
directions.
it's that one quiz that I never actually got, but I've heard people say tons of times of
I
like
had that one, yeah.
the directions are only answer like number 7 and then turn it in.
Yeah, no, it starts off with basically
Read
it's like
all of the
read all the
directions.
directions and then you read all the way to the end, and then at the end it's supposed to give you some sort of very simple task to do. Like the
Mhm.
one that I received was write your name at the top and then turn your paper over and you're done. That was it. You weren't supposed to write anything else. Yeah, and you were just supposed to write your name. But yeah, I've seen others where it's like 2 plus 2 and then you're done, or stand up and like say something out loud or whatever. Anyway, continue. Nigel.
Master Leaf Salt says, now that you've completed that little nightcap, might I suggest returning to your quarters? These old halls can be quite drafty in the dead of night.
The dead of night. Ooh. I'll keep that in mind. Good night, thank you.
And to you too. What a slightly odd but overall pleasant man.
Yeah, right? Anyway.
Situation where I don't think the butler did it.
No.
Professor, I think I see a way we can get out of here.
It's the front door! Our search has led us to the castle, and we're on the verge of revealing what killed Dr. Schrader. We must search this place thoroughly before we make our escape. Let's see what else is here.
Gee, Professor, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Luke, listen to me. We can't turn back now and run. Not now! I smell puzzles.
Professor,
We're so
I'm a
close to
child.
uncovering the truth about Fulsons and the Elysian box. We must press on.
We had a shared nightmare and then woke up tied up in the basement here. I am convinced the man who owns this house is a vampire. Did I mention that I'm a child?
I have a confession to make. Vampires are real, and I am one. Specifically,
What?
a puzzle vampire. I must do puzzles to survive. Anyway, here's a here's a
How
portrait.
old are you, Professor? I'm as old as puzzles.
I'm 36. I'm 45. He's probably like 45. He's probably not. He's probably like 28 or something ridiculous because, you know.
He's 24, like Pegasus.
Or 20. What is it? 20. Phoenix Wright is like what, 22 or 24 as well?
Probably.
Anyway.
Take a look at this picture, Professor, but he does go through a time skip.
There he is, larger than life, the current master of Herzen Castle.
You mean the guy who just tried to tie us up and drink our blood?
He didn't say that. Strange.
Pardon?
I said strange?
No, I was just looking at something and it's wrong.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it means.
What?
Okay.
Were you
I
looking
looked
at
up
spoilers?
I looked up Professor Layton's age.
Oh, what did it say?
It gave me the age of the franchise,
Oh, so it was like what?
which is 17.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not.
No!
But in the first trilogy, he's around 37.
Okay, he's an actual, like, reasonable age for a professor who's kind of well known
Yes.
in his niche.
He is a professor.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, well,
What's strange,
Phoenix
Professor?
Wright is a full-on bard lawyer at 22.
Phoenix Wright
This picture, it shows far too much wear to have been made recently. Yet you saw Anton yourself. The man and his portrait are virtually identical.
He's 23.
Yeah.
In
The original, yeah.
Or is that also the game age?
No, he's
Damn it.
23. He is 23.
The DS is not 23 years old. Okay.
Anyway.
If he doesn't age, he must really be a vampire. I knew it. We need to get out of here this instant.
Perhaps those rumors in the town weren't entirely unfounded. But running about in a panic has never solved anything. Why don't we take a moment to clear our heads with this puzzle about portraits? So have you figured out the secret of this game yet? Probably not.
I mean, I've thrown a bunch of things out.
You've just said, are they robots again?
I've also guessed that the weird rocks were uranium.
You did say that. Okay. Anyway, continue.
Are you kidding, Professor? I don't think we really have time for this right now.
Too bad. Layton said puzzles, so you have to do it. Two brothers have inherited what?
Phoenix Wright in his flop era during the Apollo Justice is 33.
Well, sure. He has a almost adult daughter, I think, or teenage daughter. So, yeah.
Anyway.
He has to at least be in his 30s to have a teenage daughter that he had when he was, like, in his 20s. Anyway, two brothers have inherited their parents' 5-piece art collection. According to the will, the older brother will get a set of paintings worth twice what the younger brother gets. In order to ascertain the value of the paintings, the brothers called in an appraiser, who valued each painting as shown below. For his services, the appraiser was promised the one painting left over after the brothers divided the art according to their parents' wishes. Assuming that individual paintings can't be divided, which one does the appraiser get?
So the older gets twice.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see.
I think he gets the 20,000. Or maybe
20
not.
and...
No, maybe not. My brain is not mathing right now. Okay, yeah, no, let me think. Okay, so 95 plus 45. That would not be correct. Why am I just not seeing what I'm supposed to be saying?
Let's see. So... I guess we need to figure out a combination that when chopped in half equals either 1 or 2 of the other paintings. So like the 20,000, that's going to be way too low for the younger brother, right?
Yeah.
Because all of them are so the 45,000 double that, 90, that doesn't add for any of them.
Mm-hmm.
The 55, 110, not quite. The 60, 120,
Wait,
that is the
wait.
55, 45, and 20 altogether.
Yeah, so the guy gets
Doubled.
the guy. So
So
the inspector gets the most
he gets the most expensive
Yeah.
Consider this puzzle
and
solved.
gets 35,000 more than the younger brother.
Puzzle
Yeah.
unsolved.
That's right. The appraiser receives the. Yeah.
Wow.
Nicely answered, Luke. Perhaps it didn't seem like the ideal time for a puzzle, but being able to stand back and think critically in a time of stress is a skill of utmost importance.
I appreciate the sentiment, Professor, but right now solving puzzles is the last thing on my mind. So is that Anton's kid?
Oh, there she is. Oh, I do believe that's.
Katya!
Oh, why are you two here?
I could ask you the same thing. It's dangerous here. There's a vampire living in this castle, you know?
Anton? He's no vampire. He's just. I'm quite puzzled, Katya. What do you know about this man? It's not for me to say. Besides, right now you must focus on all your efforts on escaping. If you linger here, the madness will grip you before long. Madness? I'm afraid I don't understand. Please be honest with us. What's happening here? Very well, I'll explain everything, but first you must get as far away from this castle as possible. Quickly!
I know the way out. Follow me.
How
Oh.
are you related to this entire situation? Are you?
There's no time. You've got to get out of here.
She has a very un-British accent, like very American sounding.
This won't do. People are trying to sleep, you know. Is it you? It can't be. Oh, how I've waited. It's been so unbearably long.
Professor, do you know what he's talking about?
Not in the slightest.
Come closer, my dear sweet Sophia. I've missed you so. What's this? Very well, then. Is this how it is? I didn't see this coming, Layton. Not at all.
Lynn's like,
I'm
what?
not sure I understand.
This is your fault, but you can't have my Sophia. You're going to be very sorry you crossed me. There's no lack of swords here. Take whichever one you like. Know this, though. Only one of them is real. A true warrior always keeps his blade in hand.
Time for a puzzle! Okay, so it's the one that somebody's holding, right?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the hand? There's a hand. Oh, there it is, down here.
Yeah, it's gotta be that one, right?
That one, yeah.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah!
Ha! Wonderful.
Thanks for telling me the answer, loser! Subtle hint, uh-huh. So have you figured it out yet?
I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Layton.
He's full of so much rage.
You can't have her.
Trust me, he doesn't want her.
Something strange is happening. I just need to catch my breath.
No more! Please, just stop!
What's happened to me?
Are you all right?
Please just stop, Grandfather!
Whoa!
Take it.
What did you say? I don't understand. Sophia, dear.
You haven't figured it out, have you? You really don't know. Then I guess it's up to me to tell you the truth. I'm your granddaughter, Anton.
Don't be ridiculous. Look at me. I'm too young to be anyone's grandfather.
But what you see around you isn't real. It's just an illusion created by your own mind.
Dun dun dun!
Your youth is part of that illusion. The truth is, well,
Allow me, please. The gold mine built by your father, the late Duke Herzen, brought this town much growth and prosperity. But something terrible slept deep within that rich gold deposit. Unbeknownst to the miners, they hit a vein of hallucinogenic gas while digging for gold.
Dun dun dun! So not uranium, but hallucinogenic gas.
The gas made those who breathed it extremely susceptible to mental suggestion of all types. Tales of the nightmarish visions seen in Folsense then spread, as did the town's sinister reputation. In truth, neither the Folsense we see before us nor its residents really exist. This is all a creation of our minds.
how did you figure it all out, Professor?
The images of Folsense we saw are 50 years old, yet they show a town identical to the Folsense of today. No town can remain unchanged for 50 long years. The photos we saw in the train station formed our impression of the Folsense we'd see. The Folsense of 50 years ago.
Enough of this madness. Folsense is real. I'm real.
None of it's real, Grandfather. This town is just a thin shadow, an illusion born of greed. You and Sophia, everything you know changed 50 years ago.
Woo!
But you and I are betrothed. How can you just leave me here? I won't have it.
This whole town is cursed. If we remain here, all those dear to me will die.
Am I not dear to you, Sophia? Stay with me, and we'll rebuild Folsense together.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
She couldn't have just said she was
Is
pregnant.
that the real
Nope.
reason you want to go? Because there's someone else?
She couldn't have just said, I mean, this was 50 years
I
ago, so, you
trusted
know,
Sophia,
shame.
And she left me for another.
You've got it all wrong, Grandfather. She never betrayed you.
I'm your granddaughter, which means...
The other she was talking about was the little life growing inside her. The life you two created together.
No. That can't be.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
I never knew. Sophia was...
Pergernanert?
Grandmother was carrying my life,
Brigante.
and she left Folsense to keep her safe. She kept the baby a secret to avoid causing you more pain.
Instead, it just sent him into a mad spiral.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Until we met Anton and he looked young,
Uh-huh.
I was kind of gathering all of that.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, there's going to be some reason why the town looks the same. But I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest, I don't know this series well enough yet to know if there's going to be, like, any type of supernatural reasons.
I will put... There will never be supernatural reasons, except for maybe there is one where supposedly they go back to, like, witch trial times or something, and that one might be real, but it might also not. And also, I don't think it's a canonical game. But no, as far as I know, there are zero supernatural things in this series.
I don't quite fully grasp all of the like limits that it has, because the first one is an entire town is real robots
Yeah.
that look and act like living, breathing people.
Uh-huh. I mean,
And
yeah.
this one is an entire town is
Oh,
hallucinogenic gas
yeah. Is
that
just,
is
yeah.
being dreamt up by
A
how many people?
one sad, lonely man. One sad, lonely man. I
Him.
don't know if any of the other people are real. I don't actually know. I don't remember.
Like
We'll have to find
Katya's
out.
here.
Well, yeah, okay,
It,
Katya,
Mr. Beluga,
Mr. Beluga.
Sammy.
Yeah, those
Uh,
people are real. I don't know if any of the residents are real.
it would surprise me if they were, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, anyway, let's continue.
It-
We'll find out.
I was about to say except for the mail carrier, except he's not a resident.
Yeah, he's not a resident.
Sophia is dead? No, it can't be. I've had enough of your lies!
Oh, no!
Grandfather, no! Please stop!
Oh,
Uh-oh. This place is already super unstable.
we must leave
Yep.
now.
The whole place is starting to crumble!
But first,
Me.
puzzles.
What's happening?
Come on, Grandfather, we have to get out of here!
Be careful.
She's got his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they might not make us do puzzles to get out of the castle. That's nice. Yeah, anyway, the real full sense is down below in the pit and stuff.
That explained why there was another town underneath.
Mm-hmm. Well, we didn't get everybody their tea, but oh well, that's fine.
So, what we're saying is that
Seems I've found the answers I was searching for. Here, allow me to return this to you.
Thank you.
So, the box wasn't cursed after all.
No, Luke, there's no curse to be found here. But if I were to guess, I suspect you'd find traces of that gas in the ore used to make this box. The same fumes that drove the town to ruin were released upon each person who opened the box. Those who opened the box expected death, and in doing so, fulfilled their own grim predictions.
I suppose it was just an ordinary box then.
Oh, I assure you, it's far from ordinary. This box was crafted to hold the words of my heart.
What do you mean?
The box contains a hidden message, one meant only for Sophia. Many years ago, I asked a traveler passing through town to deliver it to her. Unfortunately, the box's value made it a target for those hungry for wealth, and so it was stolen again and again, thus perpetuating the whole chain of sad events.
But we checked the box. It was as empty as could be.
Ah, well that's because there's actually a second way to open. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart. These old words are the key to understanding this box and what it means. Do you follow, boy?
I think so. Let me give it a shot. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart.
I'm trying to remember. Do we know if Katya's mom is alive?
No, she passed.
Okay, so she also passed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the sun rises. Oh, okay.
Wind blows.
I did it! I think.
And then you can.
Oh. Did I have to. Hold on. Do I have to, like, blow?
Oh, is it?
Is this a DS blow thing that I need to do?
I don't
Or.
know about your settings, but you might be able to activate the mic. I hope you can.
I don't know. Here, look it up
I that's
first.
what I'm doing.
Yeah. Let me see.
Also, the thing I was going to say is the town was kind of Anton's picture of Dorian Gray.
Yeah, basically.
Da, da, da. It just shows what you have.
It doesn't say anything about blowing.
Hint 3. Small hole appears. Yeah, you need to.
Okay, how do I do that?
I don't know. I've never used. I've never used the one that you're using.
Okay.
It should probably be in the systems or the config.
Okay, I have a system and config, so let's see
Yeah,
here.
I said those because I can see them.
Yeah. Okay, so
I don't
config,
know.
input. Let's see.
Figuring out things live on stream. This is the
DS
risk of playing a
keypad.
DS game.
DS keypad mapping? Does that,
No,
no, add-ons?
probably not.
General hotkeys. Microphone!
There it is.
Okay. I'll just do shift. Nope, that's not acceptable. Let's do M for mic. Okay. Hello. Ooh. How do I do this though? Do I just have to? Do I have to blow it in my blow in my actual mic to do this? Yeah, I did. I'm so sorry if that sounded awful.
Oh, so bad.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
I'm gonna.
sorry.
I'm going. I hope I remember to cut that out. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Professor Layton made me do it.
Next week on
Wonderful.
stream, I'm gonna play through the Spectrobes games.
No.
I did it.
The way that where by far the best way to wake them up is to blow directly into the mic.
Yep. Anyway, Luke
I
did
did
it.
it!
Oh,
What's the matter?
this isn't the letter I wrote. This is Sophia's handwriting. The box must have made it to her after all.
My dear Anton, are you well? I received your letter, though I'd like nothing more than to see you again. I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to do so. You don't know how many times I've thought about you over the years. I often wonder if you hate me for what I did. Do you? When I decided to leave, I was carrying our child. I couldn't bear exposing that tiny life to such danger. I knew your father's position and understood you didn't have the option to leave with me. Even though I did the only thing I could, I'll always regret leaving you that way.
Not just saying that I'm pregnant.
People can go on vacation. Even if he refused to actually, like, move away, he could have still visited you. Like, you know,
He could have left there every once in a
like,
while.
take a week, like, even just for a weekend. Especially when his brother sets up this whole contraption
But
situation.
there's one bright spot in this.
You were just shown riding on a rail leaving town.
Lovely grandmother.
There was already a train going through.
My departure all those years ago has given you the chance to meet. Katya's mother died shortly after she was born. But Katya grew up strong and sweet just the same. She reminds me of you every time she smiles. With her around, I could never forget about you, even if I wanted to. You've been in my thoughts since the day we parted. And now, though my time here is drawing to a close, I like to think we'll meet again on the other side. The thought of seeing your face warms my heart. Be well and be happy, my dear Anton. Goodbye. But just for now, your Sophia.
Oh, Sophia. I finally understand now.
I'm just looking at all the mysteries that we solved, and then it's just Tom.
Tom.
Just, a little animal that got lost on the train briefly.
It's just Tom.
It's just Tom.
Grandfather.
Grandfather? Yes, that's right. It has a nice ring to it. I am so happy we met, my dear granddaughter.
You don't know how much this means to me.
Neither do we.
It's been so long.
Would have been
So very long, in fact, that I had forgotten what love even felt
to
like.
learn more about you.
Instead, my love for Sophia was replaced by anger, and that anger completely blinded me. But now I can see the world clearly again, thanks to you, my granddaughter.
Now, with all the, having inhaled a hallucinogenic gas for, like, the past 50
Sophia.
years, I'm probably
I'll
gonna
have to
keel
put off
over.
returning to your side for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, he just says he has to wait.
There's
Because,
someone I need to get to know here first.
Yeah. That's cute.
Will you forgive me for making you wait just a little longer, my dear?
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's very happy for us.
Anyway. Love these games. Love the puzzles. Love the characters. And just leave them on the side of a hill. It's fine. No, they're they're back at the town. Did you remember to get Flora?
Where's your
Layton?
daughter, Layton?
Layton? No, they just left them on a. No, I'm sure they are back at the town.
Oh, where's Flora then?
Oh, where's Flora?
And that was the tale of the Elysian box, a relic feared for the fatal curse it was said to carry.
Mm-hmm.
But when all was said and done, there was no curse sleeping under its gilded lid. Instead, the box was revealed for what it truly was. A vessel created to carry the love of two kindred spirits through all of time. While terror brought the box its notoriety, in the end, its most powerful message was one of love.
Where's Flora?
It just ends.
I mean, we know where she is because Waluigi told us.
Yeah.
But, like,
But, like, where is she?
It would have been, you know,
Again, it's like the whole point of the first game was
is Flora.
finding and meeting Flora. And again, we don't get to actually see and like be with her until the very end, similar to with Katya, and their like life situation is again kind of similar and weird. And now it's like we're just gonna ignore Flora because we cannot stand to have two female characters with a
It could have
story.
had so much
And
good
then
character interaction.
yeah, Katya's introduced pretty early on, but then we just don't see her for the entirety of the game until the end. And it's like,
Like,
oh,
she pops up like twice and says, "Oh, I can't tell you anything," and then runs away.
yeah. And it's like, this could be so much, like, I love these games, but there's much to be
But this
improved.
one needs some notes.
Yeah, well, and especially this one. This one is my least favorite of the three that I've played. Because it is just so, like, bizarre. Of, like, yeah. Now, the next one, I'm not saying the next one is more plausible.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
That's what we get.
Yeah, well, this is a recap. This is when we save Tom, the dog. So,
Is it a recap?
yeah, this is a recap.
Or is this
Or maybe
them
not.
going back?
Or maybe it's this. Maybe it's them going back. But it's like this looks like a recap. Yeah, because it started off with them at the dead body.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
See. He's also real.
Yeah,
He's,
that guy.
He's real.
What's his name?
Yeah.
The diaper dog.
Yeah. Well, and clearly Anton knew his city like really well with how like like a lot of it was based off of photos and stuff. Yep. Okay. There.
Photos and interactions.
Yeah. But you know the people seem pretty, much like people and such. So there's that. Anyway, yep, so we find out Flora is not there, and then what happens to Flora?
There's the sword fight.
So we still have, like, just under an hour left. We might see if we can do some more puzzles. I was going to plan to do puzzles next week, but because we have an hour, we'll just finish this off with doing more puzzles to finish it off, and then next week I will probably not want to play a game, if that's all right. And you can play something before we start Unwound Future.
Next week.
Oh, look, the brothers! The brothers!
The brothers!
But again, where's Flora? I guess this is still in town. This is still in the city. Full sense. Okay, now they're on the train, heading back.
Sammy's serenading.
Beautiful voice.
Only one enjoying this is Luke. Hamster.
We did all that work, having him lose weight, and then he immediately eats it and gets stuffed.
Eats an entire pear.
Eats an entire pear, becomes pear-shaped, like the meme with Jerry and the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are! We found her! Hooray! She's been asleep this entire time. I'm sure there will be no consequences.
No lasting brain damage.
Her growing, like, teenage brain that still is not fully developed. I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh, and we find him. Oh, look!
Luke's wearing the mask.
And she's like, that's horrible. How did you guys not know it was me? How did you not know it wasn't me? Like, how? What?
He's like a full 1.5 feet taller than I am.
And then they've returned. There's a whole bunch of people. Oh, there's the butler. So the butler was
The
real.
butler was real.
He also looks older.
Yes.
So yeah, the butler was real. And again, there
So-
might have been like a couple of people. Like I think probably the museum guy was probably real, cause yeah, and stuff like that. There were probably
Come look at this article, you two.
oh.
Huh? Miracle Rescue saves beloved academic. So, the doctor's alive after all.
We'll visit him as soon as we return.
Oh, but that might conflict with the symposium you have scheduled in London tomorrow.
Well then, I'll simply have to cancel.
Huh?
After all, Luke, one must always show gratitude to one's teachers. That's what a gentleman does.
She did say that the old man was sleeping.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he didn't actually die because that's like pretty dark.
How Layton didn't
Yeah.
realize that. Like, yeah. I mean,
I think they said he was in like critical condition or something. To be
no,
continued in the next game. Have fun. We hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it is a lot of fun. It is a wild story.
yes, but there are very obvious improvements that could have been made.
Yes. Yeah, the fun is just beginning. You've solved 117 puzzles. 138, so yeah. Oh, am I gonna have to like walk around and stuff? The sweetheart's house has been added to your map. You will resume playing inside the castle just before fighting Antoine. So you can return to the town to... Alright.
I mean, there might be something in Auntie's shack.
Yeah, that's
What's her name?
Granny Riddlesmith.
Granny Riddlesmith, Riddleton.
We already did all this. We would like to... We're gonna leave.
Graham Riddlesworth.
Okay, do I have to walk all the way? Okay, so we had gotten that. And then there was like missing one. Oh, there it is. There's number. This is the second one. I might have to have you look up ones, to...
Uh-huh. I still have it open.
Actually. This here. No, that's not right.
I think those two are good. I think you need one where you're hovering right now.
Yeah, but then that's this. Oh, so I guess I don't need that there. I need this here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
And then
Do
we're just
any
gonna double
others?
check. Oops. That was bad.
It's fine. I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, that looks
Bum.
correct. Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Hooray!
Correct.
We did it.
Hooray!
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna skip dialogue because we're just doing puzzles.
Mhm.
But yeah, I might have you.
Puzzle Rush.
Yeah, tell me where puzzles are that we are missing. So let's go to puzzle index. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have most of the early stuff.
Mm-hmm.
40s, 50s, 60s. Oh, 67. Oh, and 66.
66, 67.
Yeah.
Mine entrance is 66.
Okay. Did it say? Oh, I found a hidden
Maybe
coin.
in the mine entrance?
Maybe. I mean, it says mine entrance up top, so that makes me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it has to
Well,
be
it's
here.
called
Unless...
the Locked Box.
What? I mean.
Chapter 6.
And what chapter are we on? So it might
7.
be. Yeah, so it might be in Granny's. Where's 67?
It is outside the hotel.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to just Granny right now because that'll be faster to probably have a bunch of things.
Yeah, I mean, it'll clear out any other ones.
Thirsty people.
Thoist.
Oh, did you see that? Huh? See what? The ghost, of course. Uh-huh, okay. Okay, Naris, can you look up Naris's, drink? Tea?
Yep, looking.
We do have all the things, so we should be able to make everybody's.
Dream Spice.
Okay.
Brisk Berry.
Okay.
Dream Fluff.
Okay.
And Pepper Cherry.
Pepper cherry. There we go. Alright.
Looks like we might have already had that one unlocked.
Did we?
Because it said you were brewing before number 7.
Thank you.
It said you were brewing it before you hit
Gotcha. Alright.
Scrumptious.
Mm-hmm.
So I can read off the number it is.
Yeah.
In case it's one we already have.
And let's get this girl. Lila.
Lila. Root Remedy.
Which is number?
Looking. It's 4.
Okay,
Which we do not have.
Okay, so Root Remedy. Which I'm assuming...
Oasis Leaf.
Oops.
Joy Root Clover. And Tonic Flower.
Yeah, I assumed it was all the ones with the roots.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's serve it. Great.
Teehee.
You're not a real person, but I'm glad you enjoyed the tea. Alright. We're going to... Here, let's see. Oh, no, there are currently no riddles.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, let's see. Do you have anything to say? No. Okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna go back into the mine because I want to try to do them in order because that'll just be easier. Oh, wait. Thirsty girl. Marina.
Where is she in this list? There she is. Root remedy.
Oh, that's number 7, right?
Another.
Oh, no, that's
no,
number
4.
4. Sorry. It was like, oh, it's one that we just did.
It's the other one. Just
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Does he have anything? Oh, he has something for us. Okay. Puzzles.
104.
Disappearing act. Oh no.
I'm bringing it up.
I'm gonna
Oh
try
my
it.
god, there's still another one after this. He has 5 in total. I believe in you.
I'm just like looking at what I'm doing. Okay.
I don't think it's solvable from here.
No. What? Can't I go here?
No diagonals.
Oh. Why did I think there were diagonals?
Oh.
Oh well, I did that wrong. I need to get these 3 moved.
I believe in you.
Mm-hmm. Sure you do.
I do.
Well. Okay, can you show me? Tell me? Or maybe I
Okay.
should.
So the far left second down.
Okay.
That one. Move or no. One to the right. Move that one over the other. Yeah. And then oh, please load. Thank you. The one you are currently on, move it up. The one above it, move it down. The one in the bottom right corner, move that left. Move that same one up. Then move. Yep. Then
Yeah.
the bottom middle, or yeah, that one up. That one right.
There we go. Yay.
Victory.
Do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I'm trying, Layton. I'm trying. Oh, yes, yes. You're telling me, and like, they're giving us like lore and stuff. Oh, he didn't have any more.
We might need to
Leave and then
leave
come
the
back.
area.
Yeah. Let's go in here.
Do we have anything, garlic man?
No, you don't. Oh. There's something besides garlic in these containers.
What?
Number 99. Jars and cans too. Oh, it's this one. What am I supposed to do with this? Put them together? Okay.
I eat it.
There we go. I did it.
Just leave it to me.
That one does a weird thing to my brain though. Like I have trouble
Yep.
like seeing that one properly. Just because you know, it changes. Okay. Well, that was nice. Okay. Let's see. Do you have it? No, he doesn't. Maybe it's not him who has it.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm going back to the... Oh. You thirsty, Mr. Spy? agent. See these shades? You're my favorite pair. Okay. What does Ray want to drink?
Ray wants Cayenne Twilight,
Cayenne.
which is 10.
Great. His hand is like really messed up.
Uh-huh.
Actually. Like normally, like even though the anatomy is like, fun and weird and funky, like usually it looks pretty good, but that is not a good hand right there.
Yeah. It was a choice to have it visible at all times.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go inside the mine because. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Do you have anything for me?
This says the machine room.
The machine room? That's where it's supposed to be?
No,
Oh.
it's supposed to be in the entrance.
Okay, does it say where? Like what I'm supposed to be clicking? Because you said it's like a box.
No. It's called the locked box.
I feel like we did
Let's
that one. Hold on. Puzzle index.
But it's 66. We didn't have 66 or 67, right?
Yeah, we didn't have 66 or 67. This is thrilling gaming.
Gaming!
This looks like it was a story one. When the
It's
red
not.
dial reads 0, the blue dial reads 5. See, wait, let me see. Where's the puzzle?
Well, it says that it's not mandatory.
Let me see. Oh, it says it's there. Okay. Okay. I found a picture of where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here.
But it's not.
That's the... Check the bottom plant. Wait. No, that's number 6. Is the photograph. That's right there. That's... Okay, 66. Okay. I thought I'm so confused. $66, the lockbox. Walk right. Walk down, walk left. Check the bottom. Check out the plant. The bottom round beam to the left of the mine entrance. Take a photograph. Must have repaired the camera.
We have not done that.
We have not done that. We haven't even, like...
We have a lot of pieces to it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Can you look up how to put the freaking camera together, please?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got a lot of pieces, and I do not want to have to deal with that. And I can move them. Oh, dear.
Okay. So take out the shutter.
Okay. Put the shutter.
Okay. So the one on the left. Put that in the top left corner.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I don't believe the one we need is visible.
Okay.
So can you scroll?
Yep. We might also not have it.
There's a good chance of that.
That's all. This is all of them. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, so let's just leave. What's 67? 67 you said was in front of the hotel?
Yeah.
Can you check to make sure we don't need special stuff for it? No, it's just
I
a...
know that it's Sammy.
Okay, so we just gotta talk to Sammy then. Probably.
Most likely. As long as he's there,
Mm-hmm.
she should be.
Yep. There he is.
Sammy Thunder.
Okay, so let's say today's my day off. If yesterday wasn't also a day off, then I'm off again tomorrow. If, on the other hand, I was off yesterday, then tomorrow I'll have to work. Say I work today. Bummer. If I didn't work 2 days before today, I'll have to head to work tomorrow. But if I did work 2 days ago, I'm off work. Yow! Assuming a 365-day year and ignoring weekends and holidays, use what Sammy said to figure out how many days he works in a year.
What?
He works 3 days out of the week. Sounds, or no. No, it sounds like he works 5 days a week. If I didn't
Okay.
work 2 days before today. Wait.
Today's my day off.
Oh, maybe he
Yesterday-
doesn't do a proper, like, 7-day, like, split. It sounds like he works 3 days and then gets 2 days off. Yeah, it repeats itself every 5 days.
Okay.
So... Nope. Okay, yeah.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah, he's just being
And there we have
annoying
it.
about how he was saying it to make it a puzzle. So yeah, he actually has a pretty nice working life. You know, his week is just 5 days instead of 7. He has 3 days of work and then 2 days off. Do you have anything, lady? No. Okay. Okay.
Also,
So-
I think I was wrong.
Oh.
I think we do have the camera.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's look at it.
It's just like in here it looks different.
Okay, well, what is...
It should be the current left one.
this one?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right?
1 second. But I'm trying to figure out where a different one is.
What?
I'm trying to figure out where a different one is.
Okay.
That one.
This one?
Yeah. There we go. It's because it... yeah,
What's that?
like that.
That does not look... Hold on.
Spin it around. one more.
Oh, yeah, and then it goes right there.
Yeah.
I don't know where that goes. I'm not dealing with that right now. Let's see, what about you? You go there. Where do you go? Right there. Maybe.
Oh,
No?
no, that's fine.
Oh, this one?
The button.
The button.
Make it so that bottom bit is on the opposite side.
Wait, what?
Oh,
This bit?
yeah,
Like that?
yes. And
Oh,
then,
okay, and then this goes in here.
yes.
Don't. Stop. Stop!
Also, the one in the bottom right moves over. All the way over.
There! We did it! We have a camera! Congratulations. Now we can take photos, which is apparently important. Find hidden
Oh look,
puzzles.
you gave us a hint.
Photos you've taken can be viewed. Oh, wow, so fun. Great.
Here's a mechanic that
You don't get until way later in the game.
you interacted with once.
Mm-hmm.
We could have done that because all of them, the last one is number 72.
Yeah.
Most of the pieces are from like all but 72 are from under.
The problem is that it doesn't really, like, it says, oh, you got a piece, but it doesn't really encourage you to, like, because you don't know. Okay, now we have to look at the photos. Which they said was in here, in the camera? Yeah.
Yep.
Which also, apparently we didn't have number 6, and I completely missed that. Oh, differences. Okay, well, this is different. This is different. Oh, wait. Okay, that's different.
Here goes.
Didn't realize I had to do that
That was almost
on 3
too
seconds.
We have to 3 times.
We found the first difference! Yay!
Can I find all 3, please?
Here.
There's that, and then there's.
My theory.
Wait, what? Did I
Well,
click it
I
wrong?
suppose you can't win them all.
I'm sorry, wait, there's a bush. I guess I didn't have it low enough.
Yeah.
And now to test my theory.
Sorry, I Wilson knows.
And there we have it.
Okay. Okay, the third difference.
At the top? No.
Yeah, I don't see anything there.
Oh, on the bottom left of the entrance.
Oh yeah, they're missing a thing there. Okay.
Yeah.
A post.
Puzzle solved. And there we have it.
And there we have it. Okay, can we... Wait, okay, so now what? Do I have to look at that again? Now that
Maybe?
it's cleared? Yeah, here. Oh, so we need to look there. Because that's where it says. So, here. There we are.
Wonderful.
A hidden puzzle! The locked box! Finally! Okay, the box shown below is fitted with a lock consisting of 2 dials. You can't turn the blue dial, but when you turn the red dial, the blue dial moves an equal amount. To see the relationship between the 2 dials, you turn the red one from its original position as shown below. In order to open the lock, you must turn the blue dial to 3, 6, 4, and finally 1 in that order. Since you can't turn the blue die, okay, so 0 to 3 is 5 to 2.
They
What?
move the same distance. Turning the red clockwise turns the blue counterclockwise.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so how do I Oh, okay, so let's see. So we need to turn this to 3. So 1, 2, 3. So 5 obviously is the first answer. So 5. No, 2. No,
Yeah.
yes. No.
2.
Oh, I'm sorry. My brain. 2. And then so 6 would be right. 6 would be 3.
6
No,
would be 7.
7. 6 would be 7. So 2, 7,
And then
4, would be 1.
yeah.
2, 7, 1, then 4, right?
Yeah.
2, 7, 1, 4?
Mm-hmm.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yay,
And
puzzles!
there we have it.
Puzzle.
That wasn't too bad. Okay, so what do we need to do next? Not journal.
Do we want
not
to
journal.
do the other, like... Do we want to do the hamster thing in case that also locks puzzles?
No, I think if we run into that, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. I think the next one was like 70 something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 78.
A mine room.
We need to go in the
So-
mine?
Yep. Travel through the mine until we reach the mine room. Which might be where we found that journal. No,
Nope,
it's this
that's
one.
This one. Nope, I did not want to do that.
Let's see.
Is this gonna be
maze of
one?
doors.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, it's that one.
It's just right in front of us.
Look, there's something there. There's a puzzle. Professor?
All the doors in the maze below only open in one direction. Each door can be opened by pushing from the direction shown below. But when approached from the opposite direction, no amount of pulling or pushing will open it. If you tried to go through the whole maze from the start and pass through every room, you'll never make it to the exit. However, this feat would be possible if one of the doors could open the opposite direction. Can you find and circle this door? Okay.
I mean, that light blue one.
The first one right here?
And yeah, you could easily get to the exit from there then.
Go through the whole maze. Going through every room.
There.
Then we need to go through every room. Because you can.
Okay.
They're saying you can go through. You should be able to go.
Then it's the light blue one to the right of it.
This one?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
You got it.
Haha!
Piece of cake.
You become a real puzzle master.
Yahaha!
Yeah.
Found me.
Oh, we got the last key. Because that's another thing is we didn't read all
Yeah,
the
we didn't get the
diary.
last key.
In
In order to deal with the swine who sneak into Folson's by night like rats to steal our gold, I have decided to quite literally play the part of a monster. Though focused on this, at times my thoughts turn to that gilded box and the letter inside. I now suspect that neither made it to her. Oh, my dear Sophia, just to hear from you is all I desire. Which explains the whole tying up victims,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah. All right. Puzzle index. I know it was 80 something. I think it was 82, but let me double check. No, it's not 82. It's 84, and then 88.
84
Mm-hmm.
is in the northeast alley.
And where's 88?
88's in the machine room.
Oh. That's where we just were.
So
Right?
it doesn't say the mine machine. I'm gonna double check
Mm-hmm.
to make sure that it's this machine room.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's in the
Castle?
castle.
Okay. Well, that's still closer than the east
Sure is.
side of town, so we're gonna go do that. It's too bad there's no like fast travel that is granted at the end of this, where you can just like point to places on a map. You still have to travel
Yeah.
everywhere. Excuse us, Katia.
Don't worry, it's fine. Hello, Nigel. Room under the castle.
Machine room.
Machine room.
Okay, does it say? Oh, clicked on a thing. Okay.
Let's see.
Take a picture. Cause it was like glowing, so
Fair enough.
that might have been what this was.
It was glowing and it was on screen.
Yeah. All right. Photograph.
Oh, that's not puzzle number 6 and puzzle number 9.
This is photograph.
That's photograph. So there are at least 9 photographs.
Well, yeah, does have a grid. Okay. All right. So what's different? This is different.
Yep.
This should do the trick.
Wish you could submit them all at once.
Yeah. So because we
So you don't have to go through that each time.
Mhm.
But I suppose that stops it from being like, which one was wrong?
Mhm.
No.
Let's see. Why am I like not
Uh,
seeing anything?
Bottom left, the guardrail. The rail. To the right. Nope, down. Little to the
Oh,
left.
there we go. Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe precise. I'm just like, what about the guardrail? Luckily, that we know there's only
There we have
3,
it.
so
Yeah.
once we find it.
One more. Where are you?
Lights.
It's not that.
I'm sure anybody who uses this in the future is gonna like totally see what we're missing.
It's right there.
It's right there. Why
It's
can't
right
you
there.
see it? It's
Come
right
on.
there.
I've been screaming at the screen. I swear, I keep looking at the wheel thinking it's something on there, but it's not. Or is it? No. I don't know why they always look different whenever I look between them, but they're not. I hate how the lower one is slightly cropped. Because that has, like, almost gotten me more than once.
Oh, this. There's a gap up here. This is slightly to the left.
That's what it was.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
Wonderful. Hooray!
Wunderbar.
Okay. Okay, so that's where it is. No, I do not want to play that again. No, thank you. Yeah, there probably are just 9. Which means that there are 9. It said it was over here, didn't it? There, okay.
It was the guardrail.
A hidden puzzle! The frog's path.
Huh?
A frog sits perched on the space labeled S in the diagram below. This little guy has an unusual jump. His first jump travels 1 space, his second jump travels 2 spaces, and his third jump travels 3 spaces. After his third jump, he repeats this pattern. The frog can't change his direction mid-jump, but he can turn around between jumps. This frog's goal is to move through the path below and land exactly on the space marked G. What is the fewest number of jumps he needs to make to do this? Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4.
No. No.
What?
Only over 1.
Okay.
4. And
Sorry, 2.
over 2 would be 5. Over 3 would be 6.
And then
Over 1 would be 7.
2 is 8.
Yep. 3 is 9. Up 1 from 10.
That's not exact. So 2.
That's up 3.
No, up 1. Sorry. So up 1, because he was
Right,
3
right.
here.
That
Would
that's...
be 2. That's so you can't. So we have
Yes,
to go up
yes,
2
yes, yes.
here. So that's 11, right?
And then down. No.
We're stuck. We're stuck. I'm looking this one up. This seems annoying. I already have it on my thing. Yeah, the solution for this puzzle requires the frog to jump back the way he came a number of times. Take take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. The frog will need to backtrack a total of 2 times. So 12 jumps. So not that much more than we were thinking, but yeah.
My theory.
That was
Oh, okay. I see the actual...
Wonderful.
We needed to go back sooner.
Yeah. That's all it was, but it's still like, no thanks, dude. I'm not thinking about that. Yeah, phew, that was a lot of work, yeah. Are there any more in the castle? Do we know? Do I
I don't
want to know?
Which ones are we missing?
I don't know. Hold on. We are in the 90s. We do have some 90s that we need to do.
Yeah, we also still have the...
Oh, and I think actually, I just realized I can pick
one of the
some that we want to
80s.
focus on. So 80, 81, 82. You're right. Oh, but no, I can't pick them because I haven't encountered them. So
Nope.
84. 84.
Yes. We know about that one.
Yeah, that was in
That's
the
the one in the
east,
alley.
Yeah, and then 9. Do you want to write these down? I mean, we only have like 10 minutes.
I can write them down for next time.
Yeah, maybe we can finish it next time.
84. What was the next one?
90 and 91.
Okay.
94, 95.
Uh-huh.
97,
Yep.
102 and 103,
Okay.
105,
All right.
114,
114.
118, 119,
All right.
124,
Mm-hmm.
129,
Got it.
and that's it.
Cool.
So there we are. All right.
All right.
Let's try
see.
to do one more puzzle.
90 is by the fountain. 91 outside the hotel. 94 museum first floor. 95 museum second floor. 97 Dark Forest 2.
Okay. Wait.
That's pretty close.
Well, I thought we did that one. That's the one we just. That's one that we just did.
It's not. The location is Dark Forest 2. But it's a camera. Why did you just leave Dark Forest 2?
I thought I was Dark Forest 3.
No,
Oh, you're right.
that's
this
Dark
is...
Forest
okay.
2.
All right.
The lake is 3.
You're right. Okay, here we are. Okay, we took a picture. All right,
Does the
let's do it.
picture take it as it really is?
And now to test my theory.
Is that what the picture do?
Maybe?
Ah, wonderful.
This one's a little bit
This
should be
easier than the other. Because it's not all just
Leave no
brown
puzzle
and
unsolved.
gray. There's, you know, a little color.
Hmm.
Some greens and blues. Okay. I do suspect this...
Upper right. The tree puff below?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
Okay. Where's the puzzle? Right there. Okay, we are not playing again. I'm definitely gonna hit that at some point. I'm gonna be so mad. It's said that the ancient peoples came up with constellations by staring up at the stars in the night sky. Here's a star-laden puzzle to celebrate their achievements. And below is a 6x6 grid of the sky and stars arranged into 9 larger blocks. Move these larger blocks so that each row and column contains 3 stars. Okay. Blocks with no surrounding outlines can't be moved. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, okay. Gotcha. Wait.
Can you...
Move these larger blocks so that each row and column. Okay. So... Um... There we go. Right? That looks
Yeah, I
right.
think so.
I think I did it.
Consider this puzzle solved.
That was easier than I would thought.
Yeah, ha ha!
Ah, wonderful.
Puzzle solved.
Okay. Okay, so there weren't any more in the castle or the forest.
I don't know. I only got to 97.
Oh, okay, well, continue.
102, Northeast Path. 103, Full Sense Station. 105, Fork in the Road. Is that where we just were?
I don't think so. I think that's, to the east. But let me check. No, it is here. Okay. Does it say where on the fork in the road? Is it this guy? It is this guy.
It's gonna be that guy.
105.
Guess what? It's Disappearing Act.
It's our favorite. Okay, let's do this. Are you looking it up?
I have it open.
Please tell me what it is. I don't want to deal with this.
Okay, so,
North,
in
south,
the-
east, west.
northwest corner. No, the divot. The corner? No. Down 2. That one. Left.
Okay.
Oh god, which one did it even move there? Okay. And then it's the opposite of the one that you just moved. Down. No. Down opposite. Sorry. South. Move it further south.
Okay.
And then move that one's eastern counterpart further east.
This one?
Yes. And then
This one?
that one up.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, move the first one that we moved down.
Are we doing the
God.
same with all the places?
No.
Okay.
Move that one again to the right.
Okay.
And then move the bottom one to the right.
Okay. Is it gonna move up?
Yep.
Alright. So I'm assuming we're doing the same with the others then.
Yes.
They like to do their,
Patterns.
patterns. Which makes sense, because that makes it, a little bit more doable once you get into the hang of it.
Yep. Far left to the center.
Okay?
Middle right, so the one right next to it,
Mhm.
down. And then that one across.
And then up?
Yes.
Is it just getting rid of all these outside ones?
Yes.
Down again?
Uh-huh. And then move the center one up. And then move the far right one left.
There we go. Done.
Hooray.
Consider
We
this puzzle
survived.
solved.
Okay, we're
We
gonna have to end
did
it
it.
here. It is after 10,
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
but we've got like what? 10 puzzles to do?
13.
13. That's pretty close. That's not too bad. So we will do that next time, or we might be done. I don't know. Or
I leave that choice to
to me,
Phantom some point in the next week.
yeah, I will figure it out. If whether or
If
not
you
I
don't want to do it again, cool.
Yeah, I mean
If
that's
you do-
basically what we did last time. Is that we did some extra puzzles, and then we're like, maybe we'll finish it, maybe we won't. All right. Well, thank you,
I believe
everybody.
we did finish all of the puzzles in the
No,
other one, but
we didn't. We did a whole episode of just doing puzzles, I think. And we still had a few left over.
I think we finished all the remaining ones with Granny,
Maybe. I don't
and that's what I'm thinking
I
of.
don't know. Anyway, so yeah, just saved. Thank you all for watching, and we will see y'all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.